team and the mortar team. So, hey man, not bad. The last little bit took care of it. And you know what that was? Obviously, these are two airborne players. That was definitely the reconnaissance jeep that was just driving around here. I lost sight of it. Reconnaissance jeep was driving around here. There's no way that they called in an artillery strike. So, reconnaissance jeep, by the way, at level 5, has a very high-level artillery strike that it could do. I totally saw it up here. It may have very well died. I see a windshield over there. Anyhow, trying to keep up with all this action. So, looks like a lot of pressure coming up here. The Greyhound now chasing away this bike. The sniper is just going to do his best. Sniper here with 13 kills. And this mortar team here with 0 kills and in real danger of getting shot. Oh, mortar team gets killed by the infantry occupying this building now. HMG team still sitting back in here. And we have paratroopers landing in the middle. So, of course, this is 4 airborne players. And hopefully what we'll see today is just some crazy airborne action and kind of see how that dynamic works versus a lot of Blitzkrieg players. Because as you all know, Blitzkrieg players are renowned for their armor, whereas airborne players are renowned for their mobility and that sort of thing. Here is that reconnaissance jeep. 3 kills. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. All right, so moving right along here. Sniper still doing a good job. 17 kills for the sniper. Oh my god, crossfire everywhere. Oh, whole rifleman squad taken out. Accomplished Puma is just kind of putting some fire on this building here that's got the airborne in it. Greyhound armored car. Now this is one of these tricky positions, one of these kind of puzzle-like situations. You've got a machine gun, you've got a sniper, and you've got a Puma. You've got all the right things to take care of each piece of it, but how do you get them all in there at the right time, and how do you know what I mean? And so both players kind of react to one another. Greyhound coming down here, putting pressure on both the mortar and the HMG team, kind of soaking that fire and trying to chase this sniper, but the sniper pops a health pack, retreats around the corner there, and it looks like the anti-tank gun is kind of moving out of the way now. So, looks like, oh, he's probably going to get this mortar team, though. Takes out the mortar team. One guy left, he's just going to fall over dead, and now finds a Stug and gets shot right in the rear by the Stug. Greyhound, Mr. Greyhound, get out of there. Get out of there, please. Oh, God, we've got rocket barrages landing everywhere up here in the north. Rocket barrage coming down. Oh, takes out the... Oh, no! All the mortar teams go away, and our poor anti-tank gun was able to take out the pack. However, we do have this sniper just kind of moving right on up. Bam! Takes out the anti-tank gun. And, of course, here's the remains of our poor Greyhound, which probably was taken out while I was following all that other stuff here. So, Ostwind Flak Pants are now in the field. Let's take a look at the tactical map for a second. See that that entire left-hand gain by the Allies was lost, and that was recaptured in the south there. The Allies did, however, push forward and grab the middle, and super strong control over the right-hand side now. I'm going to take a little bit of an excursion over to the right and see what's up. Right after I just make sure 23 kills for this master sniper here. Look at that guy. So now we see the real advantage, and once again I'm going to pause this just to take a look at this positioning here. So you'll notice there's one way up in the front here that is completely walled off and very well defendable, and then there's this long path around the side here that comes all the way up into a really annoying choke. It's very easy to guard this gate, it's very easy to guard this front gate, and then the back door is completely walled off. I do believe that the Axis player actually built all this stuff anyways. So you'll see the Allied player now has total control over this place. He does have a forward barracks here, and the real beauty is you can now line up your mortars right here and shoot directly into all this territory down here. So we'll go ahead and get this on pause, but I thought I'd at least point that out while we have ZZ up here doing some damage. So double Greyhound armor car moving forward with a group of airborne. Looks like they're probably researching. Yep, they are getting their recoilless rifles right now. And look what's going on back here. Oh, Smee. Oh, Smee, you are so crazy. So here we have, looks like his 2 airborne are here, planting mines, just planting so many mines. Look how much munitions he has. He's just going to go ahead and mine this whole place up. Now we're really seeing the sneaky part of all of this. So, okay, here we go. So we got an anti-tank gun, airdropped tank support. We've got the airborne here. We've got all the supplies. Another squad of airborne coming in, picking up these supplies, which is going to have machine guns and mortars and things like that, and just laying mines everywhere. Oh, it's so brutal. Okay, so this is the kind of stuff you have to look out for when playing airborne players. We'll get back to that in a sec. We do see a little bit of stormtroopers moving on up here, engaging the rest of the airborne by 2nd Hellhound, and he is just gunning them down. That was definitely not the right place to go. We see that 2nd Hellhound is also being very protective here with his mines, mining up the front of the map here. And looks like, was that a little bit of reactor we had over there? Nope. My ears are deceiving me. So, whoa, 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 whoa. Looks like we got double M10s here by Blackhawk 995. Oh no, unfortunately he's kind of engaging these head-on. It looks like one Tank destroyer completely taken out. Come on, buddy. Okay, this guy's got it, though. Let's see this here. Vet 1. Now I want some flanking. All right, good, 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 good. Always flank Stugs. They have crappy turning radiuses, and they have no turrets. Uh-oh, getting a little bit boxed in here by your own wrecked comrade. Come on, buddy, you can do it. Taking another forward shot. Get out of the way, forcing him to turn. Oh, this is where the micro battles all kick in. Oh, I love watching this happen here. Oh, God, poor Stug spinning in circles, having nowhere to go. Oh, now trying to retreat and bumping into... No, oh, whiffing the shot, though. He's got one more chance at this before the Stug takes a shot at him. Will he get it? Will he get the Stug? Yes! Oh, he takes out 2 Stugs and gets Vet 2. Get out of there, sir. Job well done. Let's take a look here over at the right-hand side of all of this. We've got tons of airborne here. Looks like there is a accomplished Ostwind, though. That is a you know, an okay match, because honestly, having a lot of recoilless rifles, if you can close the distance, does a lot of damage to these kind of lightly armored Ostwinds. Looks like, ooh, the Greyhound is doing its thing, but the crit's taking out his gunner. But let's take a look at how reinforced this is. You can tell that this is a baited trap right now. Smee just wants the enemy to come in here and attack. He's just asking for an attack. You can see he's got these tank traps here with backed by an anti-tank gun, backed by an anti-tank gun, machine gunners, paratroopers everywhere, just lying in wait, asking for an attack. And I really want to see what's going to happen here. Looks like these Greyhounds here have kind of fighting their good fight against all this sort of stuff, having to retreat a little bit. These airborne taking a lot of casualties. But just kind of fighting a good fight. Oh, a nice little bombing run goes off. Oh, killing all but one of these contracted pioneers. Note, contracted pioneers have 5 in them. He has upgraded them to have more manpower. A little bit of reactive attack going on over here. Oh, bouncing this crane all over the place. But that's looking okay here. You know, it looks like he's able to kind of defend it. You can see he's a big fan of the anti-tank guns and the bunkers and that sort of thing. All right, so what's going to happen here? This is the kind of stuff that all Axis players should be on the lookout for, and this is especially sneaky. I really want to see what's happening here. So, contracted pioneers coming back in once again. And we'll see that it looks like Smee is even trying to go one step further here with his distractions. He's trying to buy himself some time while he sets up some more tank traps. Let's see what else we got going on here. So, not a bad defense going on over here. Look at single airborne taking some shots at these remaining stormtroopers who are staying just out of range of this bunker. Everybody else is kind of firing away. Really, no progress here in the center. Looks like just a single Stug back up here for Manu 13. And here we go. Oh, could it be? Could it be? We're all on the move. And look at this. Just setting up mines on the reinforcement points, too, man. Really smart little details like this. Okay, here we go. So we've got the airborne here charging on into the base, throwing a single satchel charge into the bunker, just kind of distracting and being annoying. Whoa, boy! That was kind of, oh, well. He tried. Looks like we have 3 mines set up here. Oh, God, but all the tanks are firing like crazy and popping mines everywhere. I'm quite surprised that he even survived that, honestly. Well, just still going to go ahead and build mines here. Here we go. All right, forward attack against the tank traps with the anti-tank guns in the back. Oh, damaged engines across the... Oh, no, triple damaged engines right away. Anti-tank guns swiveling around up top, and nothing but airborne and anti-tank weaponry to be found here. This machine gun is trying his best against tanks, but having no luck. And let's see what we got here. So a few more good-looking shots here. Oh, the Ostwind goes down first. That is beautiful. Unfortunately, the tank gun to the south gets taken out. Oh, Panzer taken out as well. Heavy armor casualties here. This is exactly the kind of trap that Smee Air just wanted to have happen here. Now, nothing but recoilless rifle shots and anti-tank gun shots into this last accomplished Panzer. Huge loss for the airborne commander. Even a couple of mines still left over here. And looks like that's going to take it out as soon as they get one more round into that tank. Main gun destroyed. Sticky bombs around the tank. And... Oh, everything kills that. Who knows who got that kill. And note this one last little airborne guy here still laying mines everywhere. That's kind of cool. So, what do we have left? Huge armored loss for the BlzBlzBlzDef players on the right. In the center, still strong positioning here. We've got Panzers in the middle here. It looks like this M10 is trying the never recommended face-to-face standoff versus armored Panzers. You can see he's got the armored Panzer upgrade to give him the skirts, which is a army item that's really good. Hopefully getting some repairs going. Oh, but you've got some Panzer Shreks here into the side armor. That's probably going to take out the rest of this tank destroyer here before he gets any more... oh, totally dead. Almost killed this Panzer, though. And the rest of these airborne now just kind of fighting it out in the streets here. And probably going to have to retreat here pretty soon unless they can get a few more lucky shots here. But this combination of Stug and Panzer and Panzer and Panzer is a little bit much for them. Let's see what else is going on here. Still just constant harassment going on. Paratroopers are like an infection. Oh, look at this. Look at these mines everywhere. Oh my god, look at these mines. Paratroopers are just like this infection. You can see like they started up here, they took hold, and now they're just going to constantly keep flooding in and just mines, mines, mines. He knows that he's dealing with that he's dealing with Blitzkrieg commanders, and he knows that there's going to be... oh my god, and right as we say it, we've got a total heavy armor support that just spawns right on top of nothing but landmines in all directions. It looks like it obliterates the last guy setting up landmines there. We have the anti-tank gun set up. Totally. Oh my god, could it be a bombing run? Oh, it's a bombing run on top of a whole bunch of wounded tanks with the anti-tank guns firing in. Oh my god, this guy is just barely going to make it out the door. Completely blown up. Oh no, welcoming party with the rest of the airborne here by Blackhawk 995. Just coming on up. Oh, and the anti-tank gun gets the kill. That was the shortest lived heavy armor support I think I've ever seen. Now look at this. The rest of these airborne just moving right up. Just going to probably continue harassing the hell out of this base. Oh no! You distinguished gentlemen, you! Get out of there! The superintendent is having some trouble there. But meanwhile, let's take a quick look at the overhead map, and we'll see that once again we have this kind of caving to the center effect going on, where the Allies have dominant control over the top and right-hand side of the map, whereas really serious threat of Panzer incursion coming on up here. I don't know why they're hanging back, but the Axis at this point have 2 of the center points controlled, while the Allies have the bottom one and the top left and top right, if that makes any sense. My lefts and rights are all screwed up, but you know what I mean. Super damaged Stug here. This thing needs to get repaired right away. It has no gun, no nothing. Looks like these airborne here are trying their best